Hi there, I'm Eric Chappell, Community Evangelist for InfraWorks 360. Over the past few videos you saw John Sayre establish existing conditions and James Wedding build up the design of our new community. Now that they've got things looking great, I'm going to take on the task of presenting and sharing their work. Let's get started. Let's start with creating a watermark for our model. That way any images or videos that we create will bear the logo of our company. To do that, I'll click on the presentation icon here at the top of my screen, and then in the tools that are available you'll see that there is one called Watermarks. I'll simply click that, click the green plus sign, and it's going to ask me to select an image file to serve as the watermark. I'll pick one here called Autodesk Logo that I've kind of prepared for this purpose. Click Open, and it brings it in at the default location, which is the top left corner. Now, as you can see, that clashes with my icons and such, which doesn't really matter when I'm generating the output, but I would just like it better if it were in a place where I could see it. So I'm going to move it to the bottom left corner, and if I want, I can adjust the size. Right now it's at 25%. We can see what 50% looks like. That's pretty big. I think I'll go back down to 25%. You can also adjust the transparency. If I slide it to the right, it becomes nearly invisible. If I slide to the left, then it's shown with no transparency. I think the default was about 25%, which I think looks pretty good. So with that, my watermark is complete, and I can simply close down the watermarks panel. If I wanted to add more watermarks, I could simply click the plus sign and add as many as I like. For the next task, let's say that we want to create a still shot of our project that's going to go into a presentation or a report. That's easy enough to do. I can simply orient my view the way I like, or I can even use a bookmark. And I've already created a few bookmarks in this model. I've got one called Southeast Overview, one called Entrance, and one called Center, where I'm located near the center of the development, kind of looking out over it. Creating a bookmark is easy. You just simply orient your view the way you like. For example, let's say we want to do a Northeast overview.